Welcome back again guys, but as you all must have realized by now is that we are being consistent as hell and producing some high quality content for you guys, so that's why we're going to switch things up around with this video. Although it is based upon Naruto, we'll be going through the most bizarre and weirdest shit that we've come across, all inspired by Naruto. So in today's video we'll be going through the 10 most bizarre stories influenced by Naruto in real life. But seriously, you all better sit tight because this is gonna be one hell of a ride, as we'll be going balls deep as usual on one of the most unusual videos we have covered to date. So anyways, let's get started. To kick this bizarre list off, at number 10 is a scenario that no one would have ever imagined or even expected, mainly because it would seem as if it came from the anime itself. However, earlier this October 2017, an incident involved a 21-year-old man named Anthony Durden, and he was attacked by a stranger on a New York subway with a knife. But I know this is going to sound like some shit you'd expect from a movie or an anime, but as Anthony's face was slashed, he used self-defense against a stranger that attacked him with a Naruto Konoha headband. Yeah, I know, right? This guy seems like he was about to put in a decisive battle against a shinobi war or something like in the anime, but keep in mind that he was on his way back from Comic-Con, and so he must have felt relieved carrying the headband, right? Because he must have bought it from there. And what's most amazing about it is that he was able to fend himself off with it before any more damage could have been made. So he's kind of amazing. He's like Naruto himself. Fortunately, Anthony managed to survive this situation, but having 20 stitches to treat his wound, so that's what we've got to applaud Anthony on, to be honest, because not only did he use a Naruto headband to fight for himself, but he had also said he forgave him, which we all know as anime fans can understand why he forgave him. Once you watch the anime itself, Naruto, the talk no jutsu gets to you, fam, and you know it's effective in real life too. People like Anthony that put us otakus towards a positive light that the world needs and make a difference, man. Make anime become more mainstream. Alright guys, I know that at least 90% of you guys have seen this viral video. It's a battle that would never happen in anime because of the scale that the battle will be on, right? So that is probably why these two had created the clash of the two most influential anime characters ever. It's something we've all anticipated from Screw Attack mainly, and you know we're gonna have many arguments over it and stuff, but the decisive fight was taken in a Walmart between Naruto and Goku. This is the funniest shit I've watched in 2017. If you guys don't believe me, then watch this.
Oh, whoa! Naruto? Is this Dragon Ball Z old punk ass? No! Oh, you want to phase over here? You want to phase over here?
Citizens of Walmart! Give me your energy!
Run, stay God! Run! No, not again.
Give me some more energy!
These guys absolutely killed it with almost 150,000 likes on Twitter and 100,000 retweets. Is something you wouldn't really expect because there's so many people out there that will judge this shit out there for even expressing themselves that they like anime. Seriously, especially in the UK. I mean, these guys seem to be legends and they've been at it since this video blew up on the internet, and they keep making videos and different stuff, and they're actually starting to edit and stuff, so go ahead and support them.
Hey King Kai, I'm at McDonald's right now. Yeah, what do you want?
Naruto? Oh yeah.
know this one is going to sound kind of messed up and the most bizarre than the previous two, but it's number 8 and it's a robber that is a wannabe Naruto. I guess you could say Naruto literally got into his brain and started switching his perspective on life, and I know for damn sure that Naruto can do that because even I thought I'd be able to jump over 2 meters in the fences, man. Nah, I'm joking. But that shit didn't go too well for this robber. Anyways, a 25-year-old man had robbed items from Target believing that he was Naruto, and hold the fuck up, this description fits me. I'm just joking, I'm laughing at my own shit, but seriously, Zahir Adkins was arrested in Florida for burglary against a store known as Target. He had claimed that he had read Naruto Volume 5 and that it was teaching him how to become a ninja, and if it was the police officer and if he was a police officer, he would let him go because that is one of the most creative excuses ever. I can't take this seriously. This is too funny. Well, oh my god. Well, they had to find that he stole 10 books, he stole 10 DVDs, he stole the on-DVD player, a Samsung tablet, Bluetooth headphones, money and a clock. So I'm guessing that's what the 10 books needed for the Naruto. This is too hilarious. Oh, forget this. Oh my god, forget this. As of recently, there has been a lot of rumors speculating around this major war criminal. Number 7 is really going to surprise a lot of you guys because no one can really get their heads around this one because it's kind of bizarre to ever come across this. Anyways, supposedly this guy I'm showing on screen right now, because I don't want this video to get demonetized, was a closet weeb gamer. Okay, before you guys go into cardiac arrest, just hear me out. The CIA had released various files on this guy on screen and this war criminal, and on his hard drive, according to the blogger PC Gamer, it had been revealed that this war criminal was a closet anime nerd. Well, there has been endless fuss about this guy being an otaku, but he had illegally downloaded movies, anime and games, and I guess because he was hiding away for 11 years, he eventually became a hikikomori and had no choice but to dwell in this anime world. He literally had no escape from the anime world, and it was true because the entire world was after him. Apparently, a few of the games found on his hard drive were Final Fantasy, Resident Evil and the new Super Mario Bros. And on the hard drive as well, they even found Naruto the anime. He was watching all of it. He was watching Dragon Ball and Bleach. And I mean, this war criminal, he must have loved anime. But at the end of the day, it could have been one of his friends downloading this shit. We don't know, but it was there. Okay, this one actually blew my mind, the way my man predicted the exact time to do it. And number 6 is something that will amaze you guys, and you haven't seen it, then check this out. Like seriously, this deserved to be on the list, mainly because he did some Chidori type shit and fucked up the whole village, fam. I'm just kidding, but he replicated Sasuke's Sky Dragon with that move of his, and it was pretty epic. I guess you could say he officially became the Hokage, because I don't think anyone can match them hand signs. I reckon Sasuke and Naruto must have seen this viral video and thought, fuck this shit, he earned his way to help, man, he earned his way to the top. Anyways, a lot of the Naruto fandom have been going mad over this video, but I want to know, how the hell did he get to that pinpoint perfect match? And guys, I'm not high in this video, I'm not on any drugs, I don't know what the flip's happening to me, but I'm just talking from the top of my head. And yeah, whatever, I'm just being myself, man. Can a man be himself? This one is going to be much deeper than the rest on the list, and it's way deeper than you think. So at number 5 is a young teenage boy in the late 2012 where he had taken his own life over Itachi's death. In the Naruto series, Leonid Himli, hopefully I pronounced his name right, I probably butchered it. But anyways, he was a 14-year-old boy and he was distressed over the idea that his favorite anime character had been killed off in the anime series of Naruto. And we all have this special attachment to the anime, right, since it can save you from many things in life and you can relate to it, because anime has even helped me out during my darkest times, right? But unfortunately, this led to a young anime fan to actually take his life, and as his father had found his dead body after 2 days due to him committing this act, and in an undisclosed area. It's kind of weird. And as you all know, we are a massive anime fan, so rather than just seeing this story as just another fact, we urge everyone to take something out of it and the extent of your actions. For this case, we all understand how much of an impact anime has and had on some people and on their lives, but everyone watching this has to stay strong, and whether it be in the hardest times, and you have to fight through it. I mean, look at Naruto. He had the hardest time, he had no parents, but he fought through and he eventually got his goal and he became the Hokage. Naruto should be an example of what you should be aiming to do, not what you're feeling to do at the time. I don't know. It's very saddening to know someone would do that over an anime too, I don't know. But yeah, we just encourage you guys to not take this anime as seriously as you want. Just don't become a weeb, man. That's like the worst thing you could do. At 4th place is something a bit more weird than usual. We came across this from the Reddit Naruto fan page, and it's someone by the username of Master Handwalker, and he had stated that he was the real life Rock Lee. And not for his bushy brows, man, he's not talking about his eyebrows, but for actually being a legit Master Handwalker. He had stated himself, "Yoish, my name is Ashwin Kalyondro." Hopefully I fucked up his name, but anyways, he goes, "I am a 23-year-old 4th year medical student who is in the Guinness World Record holder for hand walking. I can currently walk 3.8 miles on my hands in 8 hours. I will walk the Boston Marathon on my hands in April to raise money for veterans and amputees. Please fund me to make my dream possible. If I can hand walk the Boston Marathon in 15 days, then I will do 1,000 push-ups, and if I can't do 1,000 push-ups, I will do lunges around all of Konoha. If I can't do that, I will carry the flag of Naruto with me till the day I die." Although we're a bit outdated and can't do much because it's already been 2 months since the Boston Marathon, we've dug more deeper information on Ashwin and him being the real life Rock Lee. And from this article from Boko Mag, it was stated that he said this past June that he has been hand walking by moving 3.2 miles, and that is the Guinness World Record, and he broke it, right? And he's shattering the previous record of 5,000 meters, and this feat is just crazy. I don't know how the guy is pulling off, but he must have some mad muscle strength. I don't know what's going on anymore. This guy's Rock Lee, man. Too bad he doesn't have a Sakura with him in real life, man. Unless he has that. This guy has a sorted out life, man. I'm getting jealous in this bitch. What am I saying, man? Anyway, Ashwin's efforts have not been done in vain, man. He has donated endless amounts to charities and is doing an awesome job being the real life Rock Lee to fund his projects.
Lee! Taking a break already? Lee! It's true you're different from Neji and the others. You have no gift for ninjutsu or genjutsu, and your taijutsu needs work. But then again, you have a gift that Neji doesn't have. Not as flashy, but perhaps even more important.
I know this may be one of the most obvious stories on this list, but at number 3 is the idea of Naruto Part 1 being cancelled so early in this series. Well, you guys should understand why it would be cancelled. Of course, it was due to the violence involving kids and the deaths of many shinobi being showcased by family-friendly channels. But just imagine it was cancelled so early and then one of the most influential anime of all times wouldn't exist. Plus, life would become so dull, especially if we were only presented with anime like Dragon Ball Super all the time. We need a bit of je ne sais quoi, a bit of other flavors out here, man. Come on, man. The Naruto anime was fortunately still being aired on Japan television and Adult Swim in America. However, for us in the UK, we had to suffer the biggest heartbreak since Jiraiya's death, and that was the anime being removed from Cartoon Network and Fox Kids and Jetix, as the violence had spread so far with the likes of the third Hokage's death, and this had led the directors of Cartoon Network to remove this legendary anime off the bloody network. And although the first part of Naruto was removed from Cartoon Network, it was attempted to make a comeback on Disney XD with Shippuden, but again it all went down the drain, especially with the UK and many other countries' restrictions for this much violence. And I guess you could say they're trying to turn this generation into a bunch of bitches. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, they let these iCarly and all these garbage programs on the TV, but they don't let Naruto. That makes no sense to me. So far in this list, we've come across a lot of bizarre stuff, guys. I'm not even going to lie, this video is becoming darker and darker each time. However, in second place on this list is an anime related crime, the otaku murderer. This only is really messed up and surprised the shit out of me. Although it has nothing to do with Naruto, it still needs to be on this list to show you guys how messed up these weebs can be. Tsutomu Miyazaki, I don't know if I pronounced his name right, I don't care, but this guy kidnapped and killed 4 young girls from the ages 4 to 7 between August 1988 and June 1989. Upon discovering this sick serial killer in Japan, the police investigation had found several horror movies and countless anime, and the anime he was watching are undisclosed, meaning we can't find it out, but it had influenced him to attack such young girls. And to be honest, this is the most messed up story I've ever come across in the anime industry. This shows like this anime influence can make you into a weeb or some shit, and that certain people, their brains get affected and you know they do the most messed up things ever, and it becomes dangerous. Its impact can literally be so massive on some of these people that, you know, this otaku murderer was just a sick person. He became mentally ill, and generally because of him 4 people died. It makes no sense. And you know, I don't know what to say, man. Hearts go out to the victims of this attack, but the otaku murderer, that's what he's known to be. I don't even get this culture. I don't know what to say, guys. This guy's just messed up in the head, bro. You guys should research that stuff if you want to really understand the culture of anime. So we know this video has become quite lengthy, and you know, you guys are probably sleeping watching this, but it was all worth researching and going balls deep into these mysterious stories. Some shook the shit out of me and some just blew my mind. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and remember to smash the like button, follow us on social media, and yeah, check out our sponsor called Bookwalker. Bookwalker is giving $5 for free on any book you buy on their website. Go check them out. You can buy any anime or manga besides Naruto. And yeah, see you guys next time.
Baby, you gotta let go. The drugs that you're taking are killing your soul.